question. Do you like to eat at restaurants or at home? What do you prefer? So answer 2 questions for me and also tell me where you're from. So Carla, why don't you start? Hi, Carla. How are you?
Hi, I'm from Brazil. I live in Espírito Santo state. My favorite kind of food is vegetables and fruits and meat. Meat.
Meat. Well, sounds very healthy, Carla. Vegetables, fruit, and meat. That's
meat.
Meat. Well, sounds very healthy, Carla. Vegetables, fruit, and meat. That's a healthy diet.
Yeah. But I very like hamburger and pizza too.
Yes. Me too, right? But we have to balance. Some days vegetables, some days pizza.
Yeah. During the week, it's vegetables and fruits and meat, but you can't eat ice cream and pizza.
Yeah. So we have to be healthy during the week. Then maybe on the weekend we can have fun, eat good things, tasty things. Good. And Carla, the second question: do you prefer to eat at home or in a restaurant?
It depends. It depends my disposição. In English, I don't know the word.
You can say it depends on my mood.
Mood. Yes. Mood. But I very like to eat at the restaurant. But sometimes I like cooking in my home.
Okay, so you like both. Depends on your mood.
Yeah.
Carla, you said I very like. You can say I really like. I really like.
I really like. Okay.
That's good. Nice, Carla. Nice to meet you. Thanks for your answers. Welcome to class today.
Nice to meet you too.
Thanks. How about let me introduce myself again to everybody. If you joined us after, my name is Michael. I'm from the United States. Welcome to our class. Today we are talking about food. So I have 2 questions for you to answer in the chat. 1, what is your favorite kind of food? And 2, do you like to eat at restaurants or at home? All right. So how about Moises? Hi, Moises. How are you?
Michael. Hi, everyone.
Nice to
my
see
name
you.
is Moises. I live in São Paulo, Brazil. My favorite kind of food is fish.
Fish?
But I don't like too much. It's hard to cook. If I like eating at restaurants or at home, I prefer to eat at home because it's cheaper than eat at restaurant. But I save sometimes I save some money to eat at restaurant. To how can I say? If something good happened, like birthday or just to go out with friends or a special person.
Yeah, you can say for special occasions.
Yeah, a special occasion good. Yes.
For special occasions. I see. Moises, so your favorite food is fish, but it's hard to cook at home. So maybe you can eat that at a restaurant. Do you like sushi?
Yes. So When I go to restaurants, I prefer eating fish.
Fish, yeah. Okay. And do you like sushi or
Oh,
cooked fish?
uh, I didn't eat yet. You know,
Oh,
probably
okay.
I don't like it, but I didn't eat yet.
Oh, but if you like fish, you should try sushi at least one time.
Okay, thank you for the tip. I will try the next time.
Okay, good. Very good. Thanks for your answer, Moises. Nice to see you. Welcome to our class today. Mhm. Good. How about Tien? Hi, Tien. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Hi, everyone. Yeah. Um, I'm Tien. I am from Vietnam. I'm a resident study University of Economic Ho Chi Minh City. My favorite kind of food is noodle and hot meal glass. Last week, my family going to BBQ. Mm, it is good eat because it is uh, good and comfortable. Yes,
Okay, so you like when you go out to a restaurant, you go with your family for, you said BBQ, we say also barbecue. Both are okay.
yes.
Barbecue. And at barbecue, you said there's meat and vegetables. What kind of meat?
Yeah, uh, about um, meat and vegetable and food and mm, uh, water and very very good. Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah. And also, you said you
Yes.
like noodles. Are noodles common in
Uh,
Vietnam?
yes. No. No. Yeah. Kind. Yes.
Common food.
Yes.
Good.
Thank you very much.
I got it, Tian. Thank you for your answer. Nice to meet you and welcome to our class today.
Yes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. How about Chung? Hi, Chung. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank teacher. And my favorite food is a hot sauce and barbecue. And I prefer to eat at home than at restaurant because it's my home. I it's safe for me than in a restaurant because in a restaurant
Mhm.
I don't know what food they do and where food is from.
Mm,
Yes, and I like
I see.
to
Yeah.
eat in a at home because
Okay. So you prefer,
I can know exactly my food.
yeah, maybe you can't trust the restaurant very much, so you know your food is fresh and safe at home. Is that right?
Yes, and
Yeah.
it's when we eat at home, it save money. Yes,
Yeah. Saves money. Yeah, like Moises said, he said cheaper, saves money, right?
yes.
It's expensive to go to the restaurant. Yeah. Chung, can you explain to the class what is hot pot?
Hotspot.
Is it like soup?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like soup, but it's in Vietnam. The hotspot very popular in the restaurant, and a lot of at I think at uh, the end of the food because we have also the main food is rice. Vietnam
Mhm.
also eats rice in a daily, but sometimes when we go to restaurant, we have to the hotspot with some it's like a soup and have a lot of seafood, meat, and
Mhm.
vegetable, and we eat.
Sounds good. So lots of seafood, meat, vegetables, and then you eat hot pot with rice. Is that right?
No, with not rice.
No, not with rice.
It's
Okay.
a kind
So
of
just
noodle, but it's made from the rice.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's more with noodles.
Yeah, it's a noodle because in Vietnam it's a lot of kind of noodle made from the rice, and we have a lot of name, and I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe Tiếng wants to say something.
Yeah, Tien, do you
Yes.
do you have the same kind of hot pot experience?
The same I think.
Same?
It is the same. It is the same.
Yes.
So hot pot with noodles. What kind of seafood? Fish, shrimp?
Yes.
Yeah.
Octopus and a lot of seafood and meat. They mix together with the soup, and we put the vegetable inside, and we eat with the noodle.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. That sounds good. Sounds very delicious
Yes.
mixture of food.
And it's hot,
Good.
and it's chili.
Mm.
Yeah.
So it's hot soup, but also spicy hot.
Yeah,
with
spicy
lots
hot.
of chili
Yes.
pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds delicious. Thank you for sharing, chat.
Yes. Thank you.
And welcome to class. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Okay, so we heard about some different foods, favorite kind of foods. Now we talked about, sometimes we like to go to restaurants, but only for special occasions, or maybe it's better to eat at home. But our topic today is actually about going to a new restaurant. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to see this short text, hear the audio about booking a table. So let's listen 2 times. Here's the first time.
Hi, there's a new French restaurant open in town. Do you want me to book a table there for Saturday?
Okay, so that's Ruby. She is British, right? So she has very British English. So for the second time, I want you to listen carefully to her British pronunciation. And then after, I will say the same thing, and you can listen to my American pronunciation. Maybe you will hear some differences, okay? Here's the British pronunciation.
Hi, there's a new French restaurant open in town. Do you want me to book a table there for Saturday?
Okay, here's the American way. Hi, there's a new French restaurant open in town. Do you want me to book a table there for Saturday? A little bit different, right? I just want you to notice these differences. Okay. So now I want to ask some questions. A question for Carla. Carla? When we say there, is this near or far from us?
I don't know. Question. Your question.
Let me repeat. So when we say it's there, do we mean close to us or far from us?
I think it's close. Close. You say?
Not close.
There.
It's actually we say at that place. So it's far away. So the difference is, Carla, it's here. I'm here.
Uh-huh.
You are there in Brazil.
Okay.
You're there.
Okay. There. Okay.
So I'm here, you're there. Yeah.
Okay.
Good try. Thank you, Carla. How about an easy question for Moises?
Yes.
When we say new, is this something recent or something from the past?
It's something recent.
It's new. Can you read this definition?
Recently made up or opened.
Yeah. So in this case, the new restaurant is recently opened. It just started business. New restaurant. Thank you, Moises. And Tien,
Yes.
is a town, is it big or small?
I think it is the same city.
So is it bigger or smaller than a city?
Okay. It is the same city.
Actually,
Town.
it's a small city. So can you read the definition here?
It is a land with many streets and buildings smaller than a city.
Yeah, so city is very, very big, but a town is smaller.
Yes. Small. Okay.
Okay, good try. Thank you, Tim. And Chung, question for you.
Yes.
When we say book, does it mean to read or to make a reservation?
With book, we have two meaning. In this case, we have take a play from the restaurant. Yes.
Yeah. Did you say to take a place at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah, take a place or make a reservation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make a brief.
Yeah.
Yes. Book.
Yeah.
Make a reservation.
Make a reservation.
Yes.
And what's the second meaning?
Second in read the book.
Yes, read a book. Yeah.
Yeah.
So those things we open and we read. I have some of them back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a lot of book and think you rarely read a book. Yeah.
Yeah, I like to read books. Yes.
Yeah, and I see you wear a lashes and lashes. I think you enjoy to read book a lot.
Yeah, I do. I like to study. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, you're right.
me
Good.
too. But
Thank you, Chuck.
I enjoy to my study with my computer with the video, and I lazy to read the book. Whenever I read a book, I easy to falling asleep when I read the book. Yes.
I see. So you're very modern, right? You like to read on the tablet, maybe on the phone,
Yeah.
and if you have a paper book, you fall asleep.
Yeah,
Oh.
and I like to the video, not a text, just watch a video. Yes,
So you like to watch the video, not read the text.
yes.
I got it. Yeah, I see. Good. Thank you for sharing, Chuck. Good. Let's see. We have a little time. Moises, do you like to read books or do you like to read on a tablet or on the computer?
I really like to read books, real books.
Real books, yeah.
Yes. Well, I think sometimes when I read at the laptop or on a device, I don't know, it makes my eyes tired, you know.
Yeah,
And
I know.
when I read books, I can write on it, highlight the important things. It's interesting.
Yeah, I agree. I look at the computer a lot, but when we have the paper, we can write notes. For me, I remember more when I read
Yes.
books on paper. Good. Thanks, Moises. Carla, what about you? Do you prefer to read on like a tablet or a real book?
I prefer read books, the paper. I don't like read in the tablets or cell phone or computer.
Do you remember more when you read a book than on a
Yes,
tablet?
yes. No, no, not only because it's because I think he is the read uh, the books in my head.
I see. So it's just easier. Maybe your head, your brain is
Yes,
more accustomed or used to real books. Yeah,
yes.
good. Thank you, Carla. Tien, what about you? Do you prefer paper books or maybe digital books or texts, reading on a tablet? What do you like?
I think I really like read a book because it's comfortable and enjoy my life.
So you like the paper, is that right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, the more enjoyable.
Oh, only me like a tablet.
Yeah, only you, Chung. You are the only modern reader out there. You like the tablet, the digital life. I think more young people prefer tablets, phones. They don't have many habits for books.
Yeah,
But these are actually mostly my university textbooks. So this
yeah,
is from school.
yes.
Yeah.
With me, but in a tablet, sometimes if I my eye it have problem, and I tend to listen. It's on a call in an audio book, and it's good for me. And I listen the audiobook. It's good, and it's not make my eye pain pain
Tired?
tired.
Tired?
Yeah, I
Tired?
just
Yeah.
listen.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Some of us like to learn better by listening. Some people are more visual
Yeah.
when they learn. Good. All right. So interesting, guys. Let's go ahead and finish our topic, though, about the restaurant. So I think it's pretty easy for everybody. I want to go to the practice, actually. Does anyone have questions before we practice?
No,
Questions about these words?
no
Okay.
teacher.
So just remember this main word, book a table. So she's British, she says book a table, but also in the US, we say the same thing, book a table. Or reserve, but book is most common. So let's practice. So I want you to have a conversation with your classmate. Right? So person one, you're going to ask person two this question. First, what is your favorite restaurant? Right? So tell us your favorite restaurant. And then when they tell you the name, you tell them, do you want me to book a table there tomorrow night? Okay. Moises, can you ask Tien this question, please?
Hi, Tim.
Uh,
Tim, what is your favorite restaurant?
okay. Um. I don't like. I don't like going to restaurant. My 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 friend going to uh store in the street. In Vietnam, a lot of have a lot of store on street. Yes. Okay. Yes. Perfect going to eat in the street.
Okay. No.
Okay, so yeah, I guess Tien, if you prefer, I guess there's many places to eat in the street in Vietnam. So you don't book a table, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't need to book a table, right? You just go there and you order your food. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, very independent. Yes. So Moises, why don't you ask Tien what is his favorite food from the a place on the street? On the street. Yeah.
Yes.
Tim, what is your favorite food when you buy it on the street?
On the street's better.
Can you repeat your question?
Oh, so Tien, tell us what is your favorite food when you buy it on the street?
Okay. My favorite food is noodle. With my friend on the last week. Okay.
So Tien, can you ask Moises if he would like to try this food?
And yes, I like noodle and dry coffee in coffee house.
Okay. So Tien, ask Moises if he would like to try noodles with you. So,
Oh. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes, I like to try noodle.
okay, good, yeah. And Moises, would you like to try Vietnamese noodles with Tien?
Yes, it would be interesting to eat Vietnamese noodles with him.
On the street? Yeah. Mhm. Good practice. Thank you, Moises. Thank you, Tien. Good job.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Carla, can you ask Chung what is your favorite restaurant?
Okay. Tien,
Yes.
what is your favorite restaurant? Do you want me to book a table there tomorrow night?
Yes. I think I like to Vietnamese restaurants, and in Vietnam we have a lot of restaurants and a lot of inside and outside. And with outside we eat a cheese, but it also called a restaurant in a cheese, and it have a lot of place for go. And we in Vietnam, the people usually don't put the table for go to restaurant, except if they are the big party like the birthday party or wedding party, and it's a important party. We have to put for keep uh, the good table, the good play, the good view when we eating. And in Vietnam, a lot of restaurant is near the riverside, and a lot of people like to eat in the near the riverside, and they usually book the table near riverside for enjoy the view when they eating. Yes.
Oh, I see, Chung. So people don't book a table normally unless it's a big party, as you said, wedding party, anniversary.
Yes.
Then you want a nice view by the river.
Yes.
I got it, yeah. Carla, would you like to go to a Vietnamese restaurant with a view by the riverside?
I don't know.
Not sure.
No.
Do you like to eat noodles, Carla?
I don't understand, the teacher.
So, do you know noodles? It's like spaghetti, but a little different, more Asian noodles.
Okay. Okay. I like.
So, would you like to try Vietnamese noodles?
Yes.
Maybe someday you can try some with Chung.
Okay.
Good, good. Thank you, Chung. Thank you, Carla. Nice practice, everyone. Okay, so class, we ran out of time, so let's finish the class. We started off talking what is our favorite food and do we like to eat at restaurants or at home? Then we saw the short conversation, heard a different pronunciation, British pronunciation from the audio and my American pronunciation. Then we talked a little bit about do we like reading books or on digital devices. Then we practiced talking about booking a table or eating on the street. And if we want to try some different foods. Does anyone have questions before we finish the class? Any questions?
No.
No, teacher.
No.
Thumbs up. Yes.
All right, good. Well, nice practice, everyone. I learned some new things today about different food. I hope everyone did too. And I hope you have a good morning there in Vietnam and a good night in Brazil.
Yeah.
I'll see you all next class.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye,
You're welcome.
teacher.
See you.
Bye.